Hello everyone, my name is Andre and today we are back with some more Dragon Ball Z Abridged, this time episode 60 part 3. Guys, we did it! This is going to be huge. This is going to be such a big video, because the video alone is 28 minutes, so I'm not even gonna try to make this short by any means, but we reached it. This is the end of the series. Sure, there is an epilogue, but an epilogue is after the finale. So this is officially the final episode of Dragon Ball Z Abridged main series, and unfortunately, with much sadness in my heart, this is also the series finale. We still have 2 more DBZA episodes coming after this, both the parts, this episode 60 epilogue, and also the Kai or Kai's, because I don't recall if I did Kai 3. I know I didn't do 3.5, but I don't remember if I did Kai 3. Regardless, if I didn't do it, I'll do it, and then that's it for the series. This has been such an incredible journey. Every time, I go and see the comments, I'm always happy to, see you guys enjoying it or trying to explain something to me. Like I've explained, I've watched all of the shows that are here to completion, but, both Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, I think last time I watched them was 10 years ago, so my memory about Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z is so faint. So faint. This show has been such a fun reminder. Dragon Ball Super is more recent. And GT, it's probably even more, 13, 15 years perhaps, since I last watched Dragon Ball GT. I think I only watched it once, fully, and never again. After that, I don't think I've ever watched Dragon Ball GT again. And I want to thank everyone who showed support to the last video, because personally, I didn't really enjoy that video as much. I thought it wasn't as good as the other videos I've put out. So, when I saw like so many people liking it and seeing it, and not saying it was complete shit, it truly meant a lot to me. So thank you so much. I do hope that this is a good way to end the show, and I do hope that we have something good here this episode. Yeah, I've been talking for quite some time, guys. As always, please don't forget to show your support. Info and links will be in the description below. And as always, if you enjoy what you are watching, if you enjoy me talking about Dragon Ball and anime and TV shows and whatever, please don't forget, like and subscribe. Links will be in the description below if you can subscribe. It's cool, it's free. It's free, that's the thing. Imagine if this was on Twitch, right? You'd have to pay like $4.99 to subscribe to me. You don't have to pay anything. You just have to click that beautiful subscribe button. And if you do, you get to be amazing. Not to say that you aren't amazing if you don't do it, but you'd be even more amazing. Think about it. I think it's worthwhile. Also, please do follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All social media are in the description below and on the channel page. You like that? You like a page? Oh yeah. Oh my. Ooh. No, I'm not gonna. Let's begin, shall we? I'm sorry.
The following is a fan-based parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super are all owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, Shueisha, and Akira.
I wonder if there's going to be like a breakdown on this one as well, for me to do something I.
Oh shit, that was meant for TN. Oh shit, that was meant for TN. That's my baby.
Hate boner. Oh shit, that was meant for TN, my V. Such a great line. What a banger to start with. Oh my. God. That was meant for TN. I need to listen to that again.
Oh shit, that was meant for TN. That's my B. It's just so hard to pass your power levels anymore. You're all so weak.
Guys, Cell's back!
No shit,
Thanks,
Sherlock.
Yamcha. When I see those shocked expressions of yours, brains racking over how I'm back, and better than ever. And it all lies within my body.
Super Saiyan 2 Cell.
It's ever so small, but frighteningly powerful. And lucky me, it survived my little kamikaze. Although Goku did not.
How convenient, like... That's a Deus Ex Machina if I've ever seen one, like...
The most important part is my inherited Saiyan biology, thanks dads, gives me a boost in my power, returning me not only to my perfect form, but a form even greater than before.
I have a question. Was this actually explained in DBZ? Because I remember when I watched DBZ to question myself, why was Cell perfect after the death? So I remember him explaining like the fact that he regenerated with a core, but I forget if he talked about the fact that maybe it's a sub thing, because you know, you guys, you have to understand, I watched it in Portuguese subs, so dubs, I mean Portuguese dubs, so it could have possibly been like something that the dub didn't explain. But I wanted to know if in the English version it's actually explained, or if it's something that's overlooked.
I am now
Perfecter Cell!
Okay, Yamcha, accurate, but tone it down.
Hey, go on, if you knock him in the gut again, do you think he'll pop out a second 18? Asking for a friend.
But that was actually my question. I've always wondered, if Cell in this form absorbed 18, would he transform again? Like, would he become super ultra mega perfect Cell?
I'm not even mad you're still alive. I've got some shit to work through.
Oh, is the cat in the cradle? Here, let me put you in a grave.
Oh shit.
Trunks! Don't worry, buddy. I've been where you are. We're gonna get you a senzu bean and he's dead.
He's dead. Been there too, I guess. Although honestly, the afterlife part isn't too bad. The whole dying part of it is haunting. Everything just kind of slows down and you feel yourself slip the mortal coil. This day, I still wonder if I've ever been brought back or if I'm still in the process of dying, you know?
Oh my god, someone finally put it into words.
Is it any easier the second time?
Believe it or not, it's worse. My baby boy!
So that's the thing about Vegeta. He has done this twice now, but I don't know about, you know, DBZ, because I don't remember. I don't have that ability to remember things properly. But I'm going to talk in DBZ aspect. So, the relationship between Trunks and Vegeta done in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, in my opinion, was very well done. It was this back and forth from Vegeta talking down to Trunks in multiple occasions. However, I will say this emotional reaction from Vegeta does not seem warranted. There were no moments in which Vegeta actually showed some sort of affection towards Trunks, nor moments that he showed like he cared. It's not like, for instance, one of the times Trunks was down, he went there and tried to like grab his hand and help him or something. It's not like, you know, there were ever moments in Abridged in which the interactions between Trunks and Vegeta could possibly hint to Vegeta caring for Trunks. It always seemed the opposite. Because of that, this emotional reaction comes out of nowhere. And it is kind of shocking. Now, regardless of that, I do believe it's well done here. Now, again, I cannot speak for Dragon Ball Z because I do not remember how it was done there. However, I will say, in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, when they are here doing this everything blacked out, this is actually pretty good. And focusing a lot, obviously, on Vegeta's expression, this is actually pretty good. This moment in Vegeta, this particular moment is interestingly well done, in my opinion, because again, the fact that you have like less sound from the outside, I don't remember the English word for, I think it's muffled, right? Muffled sound. The fact that the sound is muffled, and the fact that we are focusing a lot on Vegeta's expression, we can tell that not only does he's in shock, basically, right? And that he suddenly, everything suddenly went dark for him. This is a visual representation of suddenly going dark on someone that completely lost the sense of north, basically, if you know what the expression. I don't know if in America or if in English this is an expression. Whatever, doesn't matter. Vegeta is lost here. He's lost for words, lost for thoughts. He's lost, basically, because right now he cannot compute, basically. He cannot process what just happened. He's in that subconscious state of just paralysis, because he's amazed at what happened in a bad way. Obviously, he's not amazed like he's happy. He's amazed in a shocked, sad, and angry way. So we can tell that from here. The fact that the sound is muffled helps a lot focusing the viewer in the situation that is happening. So we don't allow the outside information to matter more than the inside information of the scene, right? So in this particular situation, right, the conversation that Yamcha is having with Krillin could potentially cut this emotional scene by being too overbearing and bringing its presence and making its presence more known than what we are watching. But because it's muffled, you can still enjoy it, but you give more focus to what's happening here, and that, ladies and gentlemen, helps so much in this emotional situation, because it doesn't cut out the outside world, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it allows you to understand where you should be looking at. Obviously, the black is a visual representation of what Vegeta is feeling, and it's a visual representation of the emotion that Vegeta is having right now, which is always welcomed, right? But in the end, it's like I was saying, great emotional scene in my opinion, well done, but it did in my eyes, it was not gain. It was not deserved. Okay, that's the word I was looking for. It was not a deserved scene. Great scene for Abridged to do. Great scene for the editor to do. Whoever directed this. A great scene to make up. Not warranted, not gained, not deserved. In my opinion, you needed little hints before that Vegeta had some sort of care regarding his son, both the one he has right now and the one he was interacting with. The way I remember it, and maybe I'm missing like a scene from the past, like I've said before. I have terrible memory, guys. I really do, honest to God. So maybe I'm forgetting something in Abridged that hinted towards Vegeta, maybe perhaps, having some sort of fatherly feelings towards Trunks, but I do not recall it, and just in case it's not present, it's not good. That's the point. It comes out of nowhere, and that's not good. However, the scene itself, I find it to be brilliant.
Is it any easier the second time?
Believe it or not, it's worse. My baby boy!
Great voice acting.
Vegeta, no!
Vegeta,
Vegeta's greatest moments, honestly, were always when he was in this emotional rage because someone he cares about was hurt.
Vegeta, no!
And I will say, Vegeta, no, good. And I will say, even though he is, I would say even pathetically defeated here, I would still say this is one of the most badass and brave moments that Vegeta has had in Abridged, right? Because again, he knows he cannot defeat Cell. He knows that the fight is hopeless, but still his rage cannot be contained. And he has a similar moment in Dragon Ball Super when he goes against Beerus, because Beerus bitch slapped Bulma. And I have to say, that's one of the strongest I've ever seen Vegeta. And I have to agree in this case, Vegeta here was very awesome, in my opinion, right? Even though he's pulling a Yamcha.
Vegeta, and when you get to hell, tell them to make some room.
Yikes.
For Vegeta? Really?
Yeah, really? Really?
Like, yeah, really? Yeah, no, that's fair. It's not like you had a emotional connection to Vegeta, so it doesn't really make sense, yeah.
As long as I'm still breathing, you won't kill anyone else.
No prob, I can free up 5 minutes. Or however long it takes to charge this.
Krillin, Sensu, now! You know how we only had 8 beams, right? And how many people are here?
So we're out.
We're out of Sensu beams!
Yeah.
I want you to know this blast isn't just meant for you, Gohan. It goes out to the entire world. My swan song to this planet.
Vegeta, you brain-dead idiot! Trunks could have been brought back, no problem. But no, you picked now to be a parent? Oh, well look at me. I'm no better. Could have just let you bite it! Now I'm monoplegic and Cell's gonna kill us all!
Sorry.
Wow.
Oh wow, we are fucked.
Yeah.
Well, if this is it,
Shit. Has he ever apologized in Dragon Ball history? Like, has Vegeta ever said, I am sorry? In Dragon Ball history? Damn. The Cell hit him harder than I thought.
I love you.
Tien, since this is the end,
If you're about to say I love you, I swear to God.
actually, I was gonna say you're the biggest asshole I know.
Oh,
Also
Aww.
my best friend.
Aww.
so were you, man.
Honestly, Gohan, the maraschino cherry on top of all of
Oh
this,
god, that's so
besides
sweet.
rendering you from existence, is that because I am not burdened by the evolutionary failure of aging, I will live forever, free to roam the stars. Gonna have to pick up a hobby though. I'm thinking craft brewing.
So this is how I got down an arm and killed by an android. Why does this feel oddly familiar?
I get it. It's a reference to the movie. I get it. I finally got it, guys. I finally got a reference to an episode that I did months ago. Like, I keep seeing the comments usually telling you missed this reference to this thing that happened in the fridge, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Finally got one.
Gohan, snap out of it. Your father wouldn't sit there and take it, and neither should you.
Mr. Piccolo.
You want to do right by Goku? Then don't let that bastard scare you.
He's right, Brat. It's just like you told me. There's no point in being afraid of the inevitable.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The music is doing amazing.
Magnificent! One last stand against me. A climactic showdown.
Nice.
Give me what your daddy couldn't before I send you home to him.
Great facial expression there. Great animation here. Wow, it's brilliant.
And move!
You can feel the energy of the scene.
Kill him, Runt.
Yeah.
It's a real good thing beams don't just explode on impact with each other.
Yeah.
Tell me when that arm starts feeling numb, Brat. Then I'll start trying. Worst case scenario, you die and get stronger. It did wonders for me.
Is it too much to ask that you just shut up and fight?
What's that, Brat? I can't hear you.
Try sign language.
What a
Forearm speech
dick.
with sign language. Is that a speech impediment or an accent?
Damn it! My legs feel like they're about to give out. I can't feel my arm, and nobody's shutting the hell up!
Oh,
Sorry,
God damn it,
I'll come
Krillin.
back later. Dad? Hey, son. Sorry it took me so long to call. King Yama's line was the worst. I literally thought I skipped it and went straight to hell.
You can't go to hell.
Also, the moon was
Fair enough.
At me. Dad, I don't think I can do this. He's so much stronger, and it's all my fault. It was my cowardice, then my hubris, and now my weakness. We're all gonna... Gohan, I want to tell you that if you don't do this, Piccolo is gonna die. Your mom's gonna die. Everyone is gonna die. But before all that, if you don't do this, you're gonna die. And you're better than that. You're better than him. You're better than me.
Okay.
Whoa, Nelly.
See? I'm not even close to that strong yet. You're more than just my
What
son.
a dick.
You are Son Gohan. Now plant your feet, grit your teeth, and eat that horse!
It's an interesting speech, I'll say that. I still don't know if it's a great speech or a very shitty one. I think it's a mixture of the both.
Your second wind or your dying gasp. Either way, it doesn't matter. Behold the power of two hands!
Gohan!
No. Take solace, Gohan. Though you have fought alone, you will not die alone. That is my last gift to you. A perfect death! Oh, shit.
Do it now!
Nice.
Oh, shit! And now, the end is near, and so I face the
Nice.
final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway. But more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've
That was
had
a great
few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do.
Wait.
I did what I had to
What was it? Chill.
I had to do and saw it
Nice.
through without exception. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway.
I have an
And
announcement.
much more than this.
I did it my way.
Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I
Everyone, with me.
and spit it out. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, another planet is gone. Goodbye, another planet. Oh, we actually see it fade, okay. Nice. Fighter Z reference.
Horse eaten. Somebody catch me!
He's dead. Cell is dead.
Nobody's gonna hold it against me if I start crying, are they?
Better now than 5 minutes ago.
So, buddy, you beat your first bad guy. How's it feel? Go on.
If anybody's there, my autonomic nervous system shut down all non-critical bodily functions. I cannot move, hear, or see. On a related note, I really, really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, let's get you to the lookout, little buddy.
Is that tense, Shinhan? You have very soft hands.
So, is there any food on the lookout? Because I'm starving.
Fourth rule of Popo's training.
Yeah, don't eat his stuff. Piccolo, we're gonna stop for snacks on the way.
Yeah, I've just suddenly got some balls.
You know, Vegeta, I'm surprised you're not taking credit for the win.
I'm surprised you're not thanking me for saving your worthless lives.
Well, don't worry. We'll go revive your baby boy. Fucking better.
Nice.
We're alive. After all that.
Good job, champ. We all agree that it was he that defeated everyone, right? Like we can all agree on that. Like I saw him. Didn't you guys see? Like Gohan was doing the one arm father son Kamehameha, and then he came running, right? On the side, he did like. So this is the Kamehameha that was happening. Here's Gohan. There's Cell. Here was Mr. Satan, right? He came running on the side and then just boom, Cell. You know what I'm saying? And then Cell died. Right? Y'all saw that, right? Like y'all saw that.
I need to rethink my life.
Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan! We found some working equipment in the van! We've only got audio, but the people can hear you! Would you like to tell the world what just happened?
Tell them what happened.
I'm not really.
Mr. Satan, would you like to tell the world, including your millions of scared, confused, and apparently rioting fans, what happened?
Tell them, Satan.
Well,
Tell them.
Jimmy, all you at home, I won't lie to you. Cell is dead. And I am the one who took him down!
Ooh, Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan!
No! I mean,
What?
Is there a body, Mr. Satan?
no! I mean, of course not! He exploded without a trace on impact.
Of course.
That's why it's called Mr. Satan's Megaton Punch. But if he weren't such a chump, I'd have given him a punch for all my wonderful Satanists out there.
Yeah.
What do we do now?
Orgy?
Orgy!
This city!
Literally. Nice.
Well, King Fairy, it seems that we were victorious today. Yes, I do believe it was the son of that Goku fellow. Unfortunately, the world may never know the truth.
What you talking now? That's fake
We'll
news.
go for walkies later, sir. The orgy has begun.
Yeah, fuck the city.
Gohan, what did you idiots do?
Nothing. We just let him fight Cell.
Alone?
Well, yeah, that's just kind of how we do things.
Just
Yeah.
come to me, you mook.
Uh.
I think the healing is working. Need to give him mouth to mouth. Dende? Gohan, can you breathe? Better than usual, actually. No.
Hey, sorry about
How's
your
that?
dad, kid.
Yeah, that's rough.
You guys, it's fine. He's dead.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Well,
Did a good job out there, kid. Without you, we'd all be dead.
Yep.
I just wanted you to know that.
I know.
Okay. As long as we're clear.
Okay, so why did you bring 2 dead chicks to my lookout?
Good morning, sunshine.
Where am I? What happened? Where's Cell?
Okay,
On the
Trunks.
lookout, Gohan
Okay,
killed
Trunks.
Cell and Gohan killed Cell.
What's the lookout?
That's where God lives.
What up?
Okay, wow, you're throwing a lot at me here.
So I'm in
I
love with
get.
And that's my limit. Thank you. Bye.
Fair enough.
Oh, wait, oh! Man, I'm bad at this.
We both are.
Suddenly, I'm elated that Trunks is dead.
Dude!
What? So he didn't have to see that.
Still, dude.
Okay, Shenron, wakey, wakey, eggs and dead people.
I am the eternal dragon. State your wishes and I shall grant them.
He seems less moody than usual.
Sup, Shenron?
Sup, Big Green?
Eternal Dragon, our first wish is to bring back everyone on Earth killed by Cell.
A simple matter.
Yeah, he's not sassy anymore. That's so sad.
Get it? It's a beautiful desk. Can I just go to heaven?
Mahogany.
Where am I?
Look out.
Oh, good. Got my clothes back.
Alright, since you resurrected more than one person, you only have 1 wish left. Make it count.
Something doesn't seem right.
Yeah, shouldn't Goku be back now?
You want to tell them, or should I?
Oh, please, I insist.
I was going to save this for after Krillin died, but since you apparently did the impossible, you still can't bring back someone who's already died before.
What?
Woo! Bullet dodged. Don't freak out. Harunga can still bring back people who have died.
Good thinking, Piccolo. We'll just use the remaining wish to go to Namek.
You want to tell him or should I?
Don't talk to me!
Dad?
Goku!
Hey guys.
King Kai just
We're nothing. We can't
despises
die.
Goku right now.
Thanks for specifying on Earth, by the way! Yamcha, you asshole!
That's a fair point. Actually, was that the actual wish? Wow, yeah, no, that's dickish. That's the next level.
Okay, Goku, we're gonna go to Namek and wish you back, so just sit tight, buddy.
Yeah, about that. Oh, here it comes. I gave it some thought, and, well, Raditz and Vegeta came to Earth because of me, right? And then Freezer came to Earth because of me, and the androids were made because of me. It just feels like every time the Earth's in danger, I'm the common dominator. And frankly, I'm tired of dominating.
I'm the common dominator. Yes, you are.
It's your turn to dominate, Gohan. Everything you just said was technically correct. I'm just thinking, maybe it would be better if I stay dead.
But you've been a part of our lives for so long. It can't just end like this, right?
I know it's hard, guys, but I think it's for the best. And this doesn't have to be goodbye forever. Maybe one day, when the time is right, I'll come back to see you again. But it is goodbye. For now, at least. Gohan, I know I... Dad, don't. It's okay. Because you were right about one thing. I can take care of us. Just promise you'll call every once in a while? Of course.
I am not your cell phone!
Whoops, I gotta go here, getting some interference. Take care, Gohan, and say hi to your little brother for me. Wait, Mom's pregnant? License! Now, where's the off button?
Get your hands off me! Ah, my eye!
Shit.
See you later, Dad.
So, if you guys don't have any wishes, I've never really gotten the chance to...
Did you turn 17 and 18 back into normal humans?
What? Oh no, it's cool. Next time though.
Oh, I get it. Turn them back into humans and make them weaker. What? No! Dr. Gero stole their lives away from them. I just think they deserve a better life. That wish is beyond my power. Bullshit! Look, I don't make the rules. Who does? Hi. Because they're
Oh, shit.
perfectly fair and balanced.
Honestly, man, I don't see the downside to being an android. You know, except walking around with a nuke in your chest.
Wait, Shenron! Can you take the bombs out of them? I can.
That, please!
He can bring people back to life, but he cannot turn the androids human. Seems dumb. Peace out, Big Green. Peace out.
For the record, I agree with the results of your wish, but not the motive.
I just want to do the right thing, okay?
I think it's sweet. You're a good guy, Krillin.
Thanks. Too bad Android 18 will never know. I wish I had one more chance to talk to her.
Okay, what the hell was that?
Shenron!
You could have wished for a billion zenny or a nose, but instead you
You know, it's weird how Krillin's character does not need a nose. And it's completely normal. Like, when you look at him, you don't say, he's missing a nose. No, he looks normal without it.
used a magical wish-granting dragon for us.
Asking the real questions here.
It just...
See, he doesn't look bad without a nose. It's the weirdest thing. Everyone but Krillin has a nose, but he doesn't look bad. He doesn't look frightening. He doesn't look scary. He just looks normal without a nose, which is the most mind-boggling thing I think this show has ever done.
Sense.
Okay, look. I've got to go find my brother. I can only imagine what's going through his head right now.
I never did get that boat.
I actually bet it's a name. But let's talk later.
Wait, but what's your
That-
number? Guess I flew into that one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what just happened. Krillin's got a girlfriend.
Gross.
Well, I better get home.
Yeah,
Child
no, I
so
like
far
that.
Dead by the end of the day that we'd eat out.
Gay.
I'll miss you too, Yamcha.
Thank you for all of your help, Mr. Tenshinhan.
You're the one who picked up our slack, kid. Now keep that bright head in the clouds and strong feet on the ground. And Trunks?
Huh?
Go wreck their shit.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
Until we meet again. Which will probably be when the world's in danger, so just keep a close eye on Vegeta.
That's not an unfair assessment.
Not even close.
We should probably follow his lead. Namek has shorter days than this has been.
Are you going to stay here on the lookout, Mr. Piccolo?
I mean, that's up to Dende.
Are you gonna visit us, Gohan?
All the time?
Then yes, we have a room for you now.
I've never had a room before.
Oh.
Depressing. And hilarious.
I call it Deprarius.
Oh, Mr. Popo doesn't have a nose as well. Of course, Mr. Popo is the perfect being, so he does not need a nose. I'm sorry. Please don't. Please don't hit me.
If you guys wouldn't mind, I'd like if you could come by Capsule Corp tomorrow before I leave. Before I'd met you guys, all I had was stories. And now that I fought alongside you all, I'm gonna miss you.
Oh, shucks, buddy. We're gone.
Specifically you, Gohan.
No shit.
Necessary.
We'll be there with bells on. And I'll see you later, Dende.
What a dick.
Visit soon, Gohan. We'll have a slumber party. We can play spin the bottle. 1v1 me, bro.
All right then, guys. Ready?
Uh,
Let's go home! Good job, everybody! See you at Capsule Corp!
No, sorry. There's only room in the time machine for one person.
Can't you, like, put me in a capsule?
Why would you want to go back to my post-apocalyptic future? Is it because my mom is single?
Oh, hey, my apartment's this way. Later, Trunks!
shit.
Your father would rather be dead than live with his wife and children.
Oh, no! Dad might be, well, is one of the dumbest, most selfish, most irresponsible people we know. But before he died, he mentioned us. All of us.
Yeah, that doesn't do much.
Granddad, seriously? Could you not? Right now?
My Goku.
You sure about this, Goku?
About as sure as I can be.
Most men would die all over again just to get back what you had. A loving wife, 2 sons, unearthly powers.
Yeah, but those aren't going anywhere. And if they do, it'll probably just be back to me. It's a win-win.
You're a strange creature, Goku.
I'm just not afraid of change, I guess. I've never been. When it comes down to it, I know they're gonna be alright. Because if I've learned anything since landing on Earth,
Big if there.
it's that everyone is stronger than they think they are. I left behind the best people in the world, and I'm happy about that. Things change.
That was so loving.
Keep changing. There ain't no stopping that. The most important part? Now, they can live their own lives and make their own futures. And I can't wait to see the kind of future they make.
Damn, Goku, you big. I'm joking. I'm joking, okay. Good way to end it. Is there anything else? There is an end credit scene, so let's watch the credits. No, really, really fun, really good, truly. This was a great show, and I want to talk a little bit about the final Kamehameha that they did there. I don't have much to say, so it's not going to be like a breakdown like the transformation. But I did see some things that I wanted to talk about. But this show was very good, and it was an incredible journey, truly. It's sad to see it go, and it's sad to know that it might never be completed. Well, it always depends on what you find to be completed.
I knew I'd be here.
Seemed like the obvious pick.
True. So, what can I do you for?
I made a promise to myself, and I'm here to keep it.
Want to see a movie, or?
Dude, drop your pants.
Oh, okay, but just a heads up, I'm a grower.
Damn.
Oh my god.
What?
Jeez.
Get on the bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice. He lost. Oh, this image is so good. You know, 16 is one of those characters that it's such a shame that he actually had to die. It truly. He was, even in the anime, he was such a pure character. It's like, it's in a way it's like Majin Buu, but less selfish, you know. But this 16 was also a very nice character. So seeing this image actually makes me feel like emotional. And obviously, you know, the soundtrack. Music box songs can be very heartfelt, so it works beautifully here. Nice. A good way to end it. No more own count. Nice. Okay. This is for next episode. So let's go back.
The following is a fan-based parody.
Before I say anything more about it, I just wanted to do some closing thoughts on the reaction. Before we do the breakdown analysis that I want to do. Dragon Ball Z Abridged was a weird show. Not weird in a bad way, but it's an interesting concept, right? When you think about it, you know, the idea of replacing the original story / plot in a way, obviously, because you can't do a full replacement, and do your own fan dubs and making it your own of something that already exists is an interesting endeavor, and it's a difficult one, say the least. It takes incredibly hardworking people, and I don't like to use the word talent, because talent usually, in my opinion, like undermines the hard work that these people put into like these types of shows. It takes an incredible amount of work, hard work, to make something like this work, and I have to say that the creators of this show are amazing people. They created something that, if it wasn't them, I don't think would have worked. And that's the important thing. They made this show their own. They made it their own little passion project, and they managed. Abridged is not Dragon Ball Z. It's different than Dragon Ball Z. For better or for worse, it's different. This is not only an incredible love letter to Dragon Ball Z and to the Dragon Ball genre, it's also a great parody. It's very tasteful. It criticizes what it needs to criticize. It makes fun of what it needs to make fun. It's not like trashing the show. It's not saying that the show is bad in any way, shape, or form. It treats every character with respect in a funny way. I'm very happy I got the opportunity to watch this show. I am very satisfied reaching this episode, and kind of sad that unfortunately there is no more. Well, there is still a little bit more, but you guys know what I mean. It's good. Having that said, guys, let's talk a little bit about this final moments. Right, it's exactly here. So, guys, I want to kind of talk about this final battle scene. So, this final battle, in my opinion, was very simply done, very simplistically done. But I think it's important to talk about this final moment because you see a lot of struggle here. This needs to be addressed. Very well done. Voice acting wise, see, hear it. Hear it. Like, you can hear like the strength in the voice. You can see the struggle in the face and how much of him is asking, right? And this is very good for the scene because it makes it more relevant. Not only that, after this, you see that, and this is what's brilliant about this Kamehameha, right? So it's not coming off his hand, right? It's coming from his whole body. It's symbolic because it shows that he's giving all he has in this final blow. Now, throughout the entire fight, you see him struggling. You see, like, you know, the trying face. This is a trying face, you know, I'm trying. But it's always kind of the same face, you know, he has a bit of a, but it's kind of the same face. But here, in this particular final moment, it's the final struggle, right? It's the final struggle for both Cell and Gohan, right? So here, right, this is Cell's whole hubris, this is Cell's whole desire to kill Gohan, put forward in this final blast, right? This is Cell's madness that is represented here, right? It's craziness, him putting forward his power, showing his supremacy, right? And when this happens, it distracts him, obviously, because he would have won had Vegeta not done that. He would have most definitely won. But thanks to this blast from Vegeta, he realizes it, right? And then we have this, obviously the colors here, the colors are very pushing forward this notion of power because they're flashing, right? The flashing means that there's so much going for it. And then this, the fact that it's putting all of it forward. The fact that it's giving all that Gohan has obviously shows that this blast is everything that Gohan possesses in terms of power, ki, strength, intelligence, everything. It's everything. It's a spirit going forward in a very it's as strong as it can be. And the walking forward, it's the final push, right? It's a literal version of that final push. It's Gohan pushing his power forward and walking towards victory, right? Because it's also symbolic. It's a walk towards victory. Not obviously, you can't deny like the strength and the effort being put into this, but still, you can tell that it's very powerful, very strong, and it's very impactful at the same time, visually speaking. So, from a creative point of view, from a cinematic point of view, this final moment is very well done, because it's not only the culmination of everything that Gohan is, right? Is past, is present. It's all of the experience that he has gained throughout the years. It's all of the power he has accumulated throughout the years. It's everything going forward towards Cell. It's also the entirety of the battle itself, ending and putting a wrap towards that. So it's amazing, in my opinion, right? It's amazing how everything here is gift wrapped, basically. So I wanted to just quickly point that out. I didn't do it here because it didn't feel right to just stop the show at that particular moment. So I wanted to come back and talk about it. Really enjoyable. Cell's whole ending song, I mean, is also a really fun way and a really interesting way to say goodbye to such a great villain, right? A villain that was creepy, was entertaining, that even if you don't admit it, you kind of wanted him to win in some ways, because he was so charismatic, right? So, great way to send him off. You also have the whole emotional package that comes with seeing his evolution throughout the years, right? So, you have him being born, him absorbing people. You have the entire story of Cell is, you know, summarized here. You know, how he became perfect, the fights, the tournament, the final moments of his life, the struggles of his life, the regrets, everything is done here in such a beautiful way. It's like, in my opinion, if I have to describe this final moment from the moment of the final blast, most definitely, I would say that it's like a poem, you know, very poetic, very well put together. I really enjoy this particular moment. And I wanted to leave you guys with that final thought. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it up here. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this finale, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really means a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!